US SEC charges crypto platform Coinbase one day after suing Binance. Why? 61 cryptocurrencies are now seen as securities by the SEC. With its latest suit against Binance, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has now labeled at least 61 cryptocurrencies as securities, affecting $100 billion worth of tokens on the market. So with Coinbase, the 4 key complaints from the SEC's lawsuit against them is 1. They operated as an unregistered broker since 2019. 2. They deprived investors of disclosures and protections that come from being a registered broker. 3. Crypto assets available on the platform are within the purview of securities. And 4. Their staking program is an investment contract, therefore a security. And with Binance, the same type of complaint, except with the addition of allegations that they are commingling funds, misusing customer funds, etc. Before moving on, the most important thing we need to do as crypto investors is always make sure we are moving our crypto off of exchanges to our very own self-custody hardware wallets or multi-sig solution. Because, as we've seen time and time again, crypto exchanges can go bust. They should be used as tools to trade, not for storage at all. Cool. So why is the SEC doing this? Several reasons. One straight from Gary himself. US doesn't need more digital currency because it has the dollar, says SEC's Gensler. As we discussed in a previous video, I'll play the clip because a random ominous occurrence happened during it. Check it out. It's almost as if they are barricading the theater doors, in a sense, with all of us inside before setting the whole thing on fire, because they want to maintain as much control over money, capital, and our ability to generate and maintain wealth over time. So basically, all of this is a continuation of Operation ChokePoint 2.0, where the US is working feverishly to choke out all of the on and off ramps where we can convert US dollars to crypto and crypto to US dollars. Because, as we discussed in the last video exposing the US debt ceiling scam, US fiat currency is a system of control. And the US is desperately trying to control the flow of capital or money and prevent us from leaving it for a better alternative, that being crypto, because they cannot control it at all. Every single country's fiat currency is a system of control and they are all sinking ships. The US just happens to be listing the least. And Bitcoin and crypto is our only life raft, and they are actively destroying all of the life rafts to force us to go down with the ship. I mean, even trying to open bank accounts in other countries as an American is a nightmare. So choose whatever analogy suits your fancy. They are destroying our life rafts and trapping us on a sinking ship. They are locking us in a theater that is on fire and burning down. Either way, the US is destroying our country and economy on purpose. And if you want to explore why, check out this video by clicking on the link above. The SEC has turned its attention from single projects like XRP, which in a recent headline, in the Ripple case, pro-XRP lawyer tips that outright SEC victory is at less than 3%. So they've turned their attention to taking down the biggest on-ramps to crypto. Coinbase onboarded millions to Bitcoin, minted many multimillionaires by giving them trusted access to Bitcoin early on, helped onboard institutions such as MicroStrategy. Meanwhile, after the SEC filed suit, Coinbase simultaneously receives show cause order from 10 states: Alabama, California, Illinois, Kentucky, Maryland, Vermont, New Jersey, South Carolina, Washington, and Wisconsin. 28 days to cease and desist order, ladies and gents, which means they need to prove to these states they aren't violating the laws, or they have to cease operations in those states. Losing trading fees on that scale would be detrimental to Coinbase's profit. And as we've discussed on the channel, there is a ton of money to be made in the crypto industry. Wall Street knows it, and the government is starting to realize it as well. Is it possible that Wall Street and the government, instead of taking down Coinbase, they are coordinating to steal them? Well, Wall Street firms to take on Binance, Coinbase, other crypto-native exchanges. Traditional firms bank on their reputation, finance industry expertise, and regulatory approval to attract crypto business. We all know how the US works. Big bankers and corporate cronies buy elections to buy political puppets to ultimately buy favorable regulatory frameworks to make profits. So this tweet sums it up nicely. If another federal agency or two pursues enforcement actions against Coinbase, they'll go insolvent. This would set them up to be bought out by a larger institution like BlackRock, JP Morgan, etc. A bear market is the perfect time to pursue such enforcement actions. You have to strike now before a bull run starts and these companies have more cash. You don't have to ban crypto, you just have to control the on and off ramps. That is most likely the strategy being pursued. And we've already been seeing this play out in the traditional US banking system, where the Fed keeps increasing interest rates that will destroy small and medium-sized banks, causing a lot of bank mergers to ultimately consolidate and centralize the financial system into a few big banks like JP Morgan and the central bank, the Federal Reserve. Hello, I'm Crypto Casey, and welcome to another episode of Crypto This Week. Let's take a look at the global news stories and the state of the current macro environment. Please be sure to check out our sponsors, Masterworks, Tangem, and Ridge Wallet. Diversify your investment portfolio into fine art, one of the oldest asset classes around that has stood the test of time, with Masterworks platform. Invest in this amazing alternative to ledger wallets called Tangem, a hardware wallet that is the size of a credit card, multi-currency, multi-chain, super easy to set up, and it lets us trade altcoins faster, more securely, and conveniently to take profits on the go, making it a perfect wallet for beginners and experienced crypto investors alike. And get a sleek Ridge wallet to store it in. The Ridge wallet is a durable, slim, expandable, low-profile wallet made from military-grade aluminum that can block RFID scans and comes with a lifetime warranty. Ridge is currently running a Father's Day sale, so be sure to scroll down and use the links below to access the correct and official sites, as well as redeem any special offers they have for us. Sweet. The 3 large banks that blew up this year were not even on the FDIC's problem bank list. Why? There's a coordinated effort to bring down the current U.S. financial system in order to usher in a new one. FedNow instant payments are about to unlock fintech investment opportunities. With the advent of FedNow, contractors can get paid immediately, specifically via ACH, which will result in many transactions moving away from cash as the primary medium of payment. Yet while this is cause for celebration among independent contractors, increased transaction traceability brings with it increased tax reporting requirements and liabilities. Yeah, the US banking system is not set up in a way that could withstand an instant payment system. FedNow will destroy a lot of banks, and it is the foundation on which a central bank digital currency will be built and released. Cool, instant secure transactions, awesome, right? Tax refund? Bam, instantly in your account, linked directly to the Federal Reserve. Paycheck? Bam, instantly in your account, linked directly to the Federal Reserve. Keep in mind, the Fed, the central bank, is a perpetual profit-generating machine that never sustains any losses. So our funds will be safer than with any bank. Paying bills? Bam, instantly paid from your account, linked directly to the Federal Reserve. Taxes? Bam, taken out of your paycheck before it hits your account, linked directly with the Fed. Wow, what a time saver, right? Parking ticket? Bam, actually taken out of your paycheck before it hits your account, linked directly with the Fed. Convenient. Child support, fines, alimony, interest, bills? Bam, automatically deducted from your account, linked directly with the Fed. Want to buy gas for your car? Oops, the Fed has deemed you spent too much money on gas this month. Transaction denied. You're out of gas. Want to save money long term? Well, the Fed wants you to spend it, so your money will expire and disappear from your account if you don't spend it within 30 days. Want to spend your money however you want? Well, the Fed didn't like your social media posts, so you're not allowed to spend anything for 3 days. Social credit scoring in a currency completely programmed and controlled by the government is coming. It's already in China. And if you want to learn more about it and why it will effectively enslave us all, check out this video guide by clicking on the link above. And like we discussed in a recent video, the whole US debt ceiling debacle was just one giant political scam. Media is trying to champion the avoidance of a default that was never going to happen, and all that has really come of it is the actual agenda of inflating the debt away by devaluing the currency. US bank shares fall after Treasury debt issuance. Proposed new capital requirements. U.S. banks could face 20% capital hike under new global rules, so a lot of smaller, medium-sized banks are toast, all in an effort to consolidate and centralize the banking system and the government's power. Who's their next target? Well, Robinhood customers are shifting to high-yield deposits amid bank turmoil. That increase is happening as banks are not passing along that much yield to their customers. Yeah, crypto is an alternative to the Fed. Smaller and medium-sized banks are an alternative to the Fed, and likely Robinhood and similar will be attacked next, because they're also an alternative to the Fed and big banks. At the end of the day, people and countries are fleeing the US dollar and US banking system at an exponential rate, and people are figuring out ways to generate and maintain wealth. In fact, Gen Z is investing younger than any past generation, and American Gen Zers are leading the way, with crypto acting as the gateway drug. Why is Gen Z investing their money so young? The report found that members of Gen Z started investing due to a range of factors, including the ability to access financial information on social media and the proliferation of investing apps and cryptocurrencies. Yeah, the Fed, big businesses, and government don't like that at all. They will continue to try to take control over crypto, banks, alternatives to banks like Robinhood, and another way they control, especially Gen Z. How? Well, Elon Musk says something new has replaced money. In a world dominated by technology, the tech billionaire believes that money has been replaced by another form of power: information. The Twitter user added that, moreover, money itself can be seen as a representation of information. The value of money is derived from its trust and belief that it holds, which is based on the information about its scarcity, stability, and acceptance within a given economic system. This trust is built upon shared knowledge and information about the currency, the issuing authority, and the underlying economy. And we all know mainstream media is a machine that attempts to control and manufacture information to keep us distracted, divided, dumb, and spending money by consuming things we don't need that keep us barely alive so we can be perpetual profit centers for big businesses. When big pharma profits took a hit after the COVID crisis blew over, now they are using money and information to control Gen Z and beyond, to get them to seek drugs and surgeries to generate even more profits perpetually per customer from them constantly changing their genders. So what's the next information power play the government, central planners, and big businesses will blast in an attempt to further control us all? Is it aliens? Man, this week in media has been wild, as ex-intelligence official says government is hiding alien technology from Congress. Military whistleblower comes forward to allege US has alien craft. Are we going to have to stay in our homes, give up our freedoms, and be distracted because aliens next? I don't know. All I know is everything that's happening will drive more money into Bitcoin, drive more people into DeFi or decentralized finance, and at the end of the day, if we don't get politically active and get pro-crypto policymakers and anti-CBDC, central bank digital currency, politicians into office, we're in big trouble. So if you haven't yet, take 5 minutes to get politically active today by using this video guide by clicking on the link above. And if we aren't self-custodying our crypto investments, we risk losing any and all funds we keep on exchanges. So for anyone a little spooked by Ledger's new recovery services, a great alternative that keeps our private keys completely private and is likely the future of cryptocurrency wallets at large is Tangem Wallet. Tangem Wallet is a cryptocurrency cold storage hardware wallet that looks like a regular credit card, and the card is very simple in design, with the highest standard of security among crypto wallets known as EAL6+. This is similar to security used in NASA and passports. This card is used each time we need to make a transaction, and the private keys on our cards never get exposed, which makes it impossible to steal or trick us out of our funds, which is a plus for any beginners just getting started or anyone who is looking to onboard friends and family into crypto with a simple, easy-to-use, secure self-custody wallet. And with Father's Day around the corner, this, in addition to a new snazzy wallet to put Tangem Wallet in, is Ridge Wallet. I've been using Ridge Wallet for several months now. I've gotten friends and family Ridge Wallets, and they make amazing gifts. And for a limited time, using the links below, we can redeem their Father's Day specials. The Ridge Wallet is a durable, slim, expandable, low-profile wallet made from military-grade aluminum that can block RFID scans and comes with a lifetime warranty. These wallets help us easily keep our debit cards, credit cards, gift cards, driver's licenses, Tangem wallet cards, and cash all neatly organized. They have all kinds of designs like gunmetal, carbon fiber, brown and black leather, camo, titanium, all kinds of colors like green, orange, pink, red, camo, gold. We definitely can find one that suits our fancies, our followers' fancies, and more. Ridge Wallet allows us to personalize the wallets with our own custom engraving and UV printing, like with graphics of golfing, fishing, and more, or text like names, phone numbers, a message like #1 dad, etc. Ridge also offers matching metal key cases that help us keep our keys organized, so we can choose a wallet and key case bundle to save money on a really nice gift for really anyone who uses a wallet to organize cards, cash, and more. So be sure to scroll down and use links below to access Ridge and Tangem's correct and official sites, as well as redeem any special offers they have for us. Awesome. If you would like to watch a step-by-step video guide all about Tangem Wallet, check out this video. If you would like to learn about more tools like Tangem Wallet, we can add to our DeFi toolkit before the next face-melting altcoin season, check out this video. And to get your very own Ridge Wallet or one for Dad, click on the link on the screen. Like and subscribe for more. Be safe out there.